Hello and welcome to Hellraiser Bestiary. This is part 6, and we have been covering this here on the channel every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Just to clear up some confusion, this series starts with some Hellraiser universe anthologies and then gets into a core story. So if you're a little bit confused by the format that's been going on this whole time, hopefully now that clears it up. Now, if you missed part 1 in this Hellraiser series I've been running here on the channel, you'll find it linked down below, and that was actually part 1 of 33, and then it continues in this series. That being said, ladies and gents, let's dive right into it. My name is Marion Railsby, and I'm in a deep, important spiritual relationship with Sophie Beauchamp, socio-cultural anthropologist. My angel. Oh, you know how much I love your hair down. It's getting late, Laurel. I'm gonna get out of here. We see a young woman leaving a library. She walks down some streets and heads towards a door. And she enters, and from what we can see inside, it's a kink club, a fetish house of some description. She speaks to someone. I can get you some blinders, if you like. And then I'll get you a bit and a bridle. Oh, God. We see one woman slap another on the arse, as she affirms she's got strong flanks. And there, Sophie is in the fray. My sweet, pure Sophie must be studying these animals. Bonsoir, a figure states and hands a piece of paper to someone. It says she's waiting for you. And the figure walks away. The figure walks through a door and into a room and sees a woman tied up. Don't bother trying to get me down. They're watching. Look inside the box. The figure walks over to the table, and inside this solitary cardboard box, he pulls out the lament configuration, and the bound woman speaks once more. They said if you solve it, they'll let me down. And the woman speaks. Marion. You know my name. You're Sophie Beauchamp. You study societies, cultures, specifically coming-of-age rituals. A click, and the puzzle box begins to open. If you think I've spent the last 6 years pondering bar mitzvahs, you don't know me at all. I'm not good at puzzles. You can do it, Marion. You've been solving this puzzle for years. The box moves once more. I study pain, Sophie says. Facial, scarring, tattooing, ritual piercing. Pain shows you who a person really is. And I'm about to find out who you really are, Marion. And the box opens, hooks and chains, and blood. And now, continuing in our anthologies of the Hellraiser world. And God will send his angels. We see a young girl in an attic. Wow, it's so pretty. Rebecca! I swear to Christ, if you're up in that fucking attic again, there'll be hell to pay. How many goddamn times have I told you to stay out of this fucking attic? How many times? A man walks up. There you are, you little bitch. Finds Rebecca and grabs her. Later that evening, Rebecca's in her room. Please make him stop hurting me. I ask you every night to make him stop hurting me and you never listen. She's praying to God. But I'll ask again. I'll ask real nice. Please, Jesus, please send your angels to kill Uncle Darryl. If you don't, he's gonna kill me. Don't you care, Jesus? Don't you love me? No. No, you don't. You're not even listening. And there, later that night, Rebecca opens her door and begins to creep back to the attic. Please don't wake up. Please don't ever wake up again. She opens the door and finds that jewellery box she had once before. And inside, she finds the puzzle box. Oh, it's so beautiful. What is it? She begins to run her fingers along it up and down, the gold inlay sparking her curiosity. And it begins to sing a tune. Our music box. It begins to move. Huh? Church bells? We don't have a church. She looks outside. And there, caught in a reflection of the window, is Pinhead. Child, he speaks. Why would you summon us? It's Pinhead, Butterball, female, and Chatterer. Please don't hurt me. Even if I wanted to show you the ecstasy of agony, I am bound by the rules of my order. You are innocent. If you were not, your tears would mourn the loss of your flesh, not express your trepidation. Female walks up to her in a strange act of kindness. Tell us, where did you get that box? I found it. It used to be my mom's. No, the box belongs to no one. It is a tool, a means for us to locate souls worthy of our torments. Rebecca looks up, stern, conviction on her face. Oh, I see it now. You have seen such cruelty, such pain. But there downstairs, Uncle Darryl has seen the light from the attic. What's that fucking little bitch in the attic again? Teach her a lesson she won't forget anytime soon. He storms upstairs, taking his belt off. Rebecca! Please make him stop. Don't let him hurt me. Stop your torturer. Interesting. You are safe, child. Are you angels? To some. Who the fuck are you? Darryl says, staring at the cenobites. Jesus sent them to me. And we have such sights to show you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event, the continuation of our story. I think there was an error in communication. No, there wasn't. You said you'd pay us 100 grand American for each pin. And here they are. Yes, there they are. My birthright. In the hands of common poachers. This cannot be done. We had no idea that you would bring all of them. I'm not a half-measures kind of guy. Look, Padre, you hired us because you knew we could get the job done, and we did. We held up our end of the bargain. Now hold up yours. Yes, but at the price we offered, this is nearly $14 million. We don't have that kind of money. And there, Pinhead opens his hand and points it towards the poachers, the mercenaries, and speaks. internally. Come home. Come. Last time I checked, we were in the basement of a palace, the poacher says. Home. Pinhead repeats. Don't you people own this fucking state? Now you're telling me you can't afford to pay us what you said you would? Ah, yes. One of the pins moved from the hand. All due respect, Cardinal, save the bullshit for your congregants. Step 1, Pinhead utters internally as the pin makes its way to his hand. Retrieve that which belongs to me. There, he begins to press it into his skull. Step 2, take back the power. Step 3, lay waste. If this is your attempt to haggle, I'd suggest you save your breath. I am not in a position that requires haggling. We only need 5 pins. I will be generous and purchase 10 from you, no more than that. Out of the fucking question. What are you using these things for anyway? That is none of your concern, the Cardinal responds, and we see Pinhead getting out of the sewers. They don't notice him yet. I was just asking. The adults are talking. Sorry, boss, I got it. How about this for a generous offer? You pay us what we're owed, or we bring these back to their rightful owner. I'm sure the demon would be more than happy to take them back. I think you misunderstand your place in this, poacher. And? How'd you figure that? Look around you. Look where you are. Don't you realise that if I wanted to, I could simply have you erased? One word from me. And before he can utter another word, a blade or a spike of some description goes through the Cardinal's head. Ah! The pins belong to me. Pinhead uses the Cardinal as a shield. As the mercenaries, the poachers, blast him. Jesus fucking Christ, kill it! Pinhead lets the Cardinal take the shots, and then he uses the body and throws it at the mercenaries. And as the Cardinal's body hits one of the mercenaries, his gun moves up, the aim way off, killing another. Shit. Come on. Oh God, he's dead, he's fucking dead. There's nothing we can do for him, let's go. And they walk up the stairs to where Pinhead ran. Kill that fucking devil. Into the rafters, it seems, but he's gone. Where is he?